here working, but I also updating. I have a series of videos going up today as well, between today and tomorrow. But I wanted to get some things out the way. Hello. Hey. I'm waiting for just a little bit more people to come on. I wanted to give you some updates to my website. I have a free journal and just wanted to have an afternoon chat. Where are you from? Thanks for tuning into my live. Are you one that's working from home, or are you still going into the office or the field? Okay. I will wait for another minute or so. What's your only... What do you mean? What's your OnlyFans? OnlyFans. Oh, that's a new website, isn't it? I think I saw that. And it's weird because I saw, at first I saw the icon was like one person. And then you left and I was like, oh. But then you messaged me. So let me see. OnlyFans. Oh, I don't have an OnlyFans. I don't know if I have a big enough following for people to pay to be. Would be nice, but as of now, I don't. Okay. Well, it is funny. So, where are you from? Tell me about yourself. Is this the first time that you've been to my live? I would like to know. As I said in my other lives, like it would be nice if I can go live. Daily, right? Even if it's for like a good 10, 15 minutes. Um, just to interact with you guys. Your mic keeps going off. I don't know why it keeps on going off. I did order a tripod that connects on the side because my speaker's on the bottom. Is that better? I'm holding it up and it's not on. Exactly. Yeah. Because it was laying down. I knew I was going to have that issue. I just didn't think I was going to have that issue again. So I guess I'll just hold it. That before. Gilliams. I have a private practice, but also some good stuff that I really want to talk to you about for a quick minute. So if you look below in my description bar, there's one link. There's a couple links. So the first link is a link to get access to my soul searching journal by being a part. But by getting that actual journal, you'll be a part of my mailing list. I haven't really started sending out any emails yet, but I am. I need to start, promoting my brand, and that is the first step. Is getting emails and communicating with you guys. I can't depend on like YouTube or Facebook to make sure that I always have in contact with you guys. I need to be able to control that myself, which is honestly the main reason why I started the mailing list. And then the second link is a ebook to anxiety, right? I think we're all dealing with stress. So in there, you will absolutely understand the triggers of stress, how it works in the body, how to cope with stress, and just like an overall more understanding. I feel like when we know about it, we can take action, right? So if people are like, I'm stressed, I don't know why, what's going on? So some of the key factors of being stressed is not having control over something, right? So if work brings you a lot of stress, then the day before, plan your day out a little bit more. So even when things pop up that you don't have control over, you still know what you do have control over. Like, what the next day looks like. You're not waking up trying to figure out how to go about your work day. You already have a good to-do list and work from there. And some days you'll accomplish it all and other days you won't. Whatever. That's like, I can make a to-do list and have every single thing on there done. Yeah, right. It just doesn't happen. And then the second factor, what's soul searching? I'll get to that. And then the second factor of, I feel like anxiety is, so yes, there's a stress, but also organization. So I know since I'm working from home, I have to keep my area clean. That helps me to wake up and work, not wake up and clean and then get distracted. I can't do that. So the soul searching journal, that is I didn't do a good job of explaining it. It is it's 30 writing prompts, and it's more like self-reflection writing prompts. And it's actually in a workbook form. So you just don't have the basic writing prompts, the questions. No, it's actually in a workbook where there is a question and you have your lines where you can continue to write, and kind of understand a deeper sense of yourself. I'm getting really tongue-tied, which is why I don't go on lives or videos much. Insecurities, right? We all have them, but you gotta push through. And then also in the description bar, there is a link to actually my website, and it's ericagilliams.com. So the first page, you'll see my journal that is coming very soon. Not the one you're going to get. This is just another one that's actually going to be in Amazon, more of a physical copy. And then throughout the website, you'll have different blogs on mental health. And there's also ebooks as well. There's only one ebook there, which that ebook is for self-confidence. The ebook down below, you should really check it out. It's $6. It's really good. When I do put it on my website, it will go up to $12. So I want to give my YouTube fans a exclusive discount because it will go up. That is stress. The one on my website is self-confidence. And I also have a gratitude planner on there as well that I added this weekend. And I want to, what else do I want to do with that? I want to add a couple more planners. They're all digital. So everything on my website is digital, quick download, instant download. When my journal for depression comes out, that will be a physical copy. Oh, wait, and then there's another journal on there. It's a depression. So, all right. So I have two depression journals. One is physical, which is more extensive. That's called 110 writing prompts to cope with depression. The journal on my website, it's more of a workbook. It has psychoeducation aspects to it, but also writing prompts and self-affirmations on there. It's really good. That one's $8. That's really a steal. So please put your info in. I want to send you the Soul Searching Journal. I know you'll love it. And if you're dealing with stress, just check out the Stress Now. What's it called? Oh, Stressed Out Now What? I added that last week. Thanks for hanging in there. I'm only going to stay on probably for another 12 minutes or so, probably like 15 in general. So tell me about yourself. Is mental health a topic that you want to learn more about. What made you even click on my thumbnail? Because it was crappy. I hate when you do like a live and then they do like a screenshot and it's like, wait, that's not the face I want. So I just put a custom thumbnail on it. I'll do it later today. Yeah, I can't really figure out how to work it. So let me know. So does the sound come, like, does the sound better? I'm holding it shaky. So I can tell you what I'm uploading. I have these. Let me do this first. Perfect. I have these videos on self-discipline. So my goal is to get them all up today. They're really good. I took a different approach with this video because it's all my stuff. But I had a voiceover. As you can tell, I get really tongue-tied, and I didn't want that to happen. I wanted it to be like super clear. What you think about that when you get into it? And happy Monday. Mondays I feel like are never easy, but it doesn't matter, right? I feel like you still have to push through, power through. I woke up, actually I'm really excited today to like get today done. It's not always like that, right? Let's just be honest. It's not always like that. But for the most part, I do enjoy my job. How is the pandemic treating you? Is things rough where you're at or where you're from? You didn't give me any details. That's cool though. Privacy is everything, right? Yeah, so how is the pandemic treating you? I can say personally that it's been more emotionally draining than anything. Like I'm still working, which is a blessing, but just the stress of like in the beginning, understanding, kind of like revamping my duties a little bit because it did change, but also understanding that the world is in such turmoil. It's so sad. And then with the protesting going on, still going on, and it's probably going to keep on going on for a while. That doesn't bother me as much. I actually see hope in the protesting, but when more cases are coming out about young black men being murdered, that bothers me a lot. Last week I spoke about Elijah McClain. He was every time I say his name, I get so emotional. We're not going to go there. We're not going to do this in the middle of the afternoon. But that was like the straw that broke like my emotional back, I guess I should say. Like I did a whole social media detox or whatever. Couldn't do it. But now, since it is such a hot topic, for lack of better words, because it should have always been a hot topic, but we're not gonna have an angry lie. We're gonna be happy. You're seeing more cases about that, right? And I think so. Yeah, with this young man, this happened last year, and the cop had everything on his dash cam, but of course, I mean his actual physical body cam, but of course it was buried, right? You couldn't find it technically, so it surfaced. That bugs the crap out of me because it's like, it just does. Like you just have no integrity. It's no shame, but I guess you can't expect for, and I'm not saying that he's a racist, but you can't expect for people who don't have good moral values have integrity. That doesn't even make sense. That doesn't even go in the same sentence. So I think that's where the frustration comes from, right? Like we've all done things that we're not super proud of, right? But I've never crossed that line where I hurt another person based off of their color, skin, sexual orientation. I'm a Christian. Like that is not my vibe, like at all. If I don't like you, I'm just not gonna mess with you. But I'm not gonna go out my way to be hurtful and hateful towards someone. That brings that person joy, and that's sad when you see another person in pain That's damn near a sociopath, right? Like, I'm just saying. I'm just saying. Um, so yeah, so you heard my rant. Nothing else. So while that we are on here, let me, I guess, do my custom thumbnail. So when I hang up, I can just put it on. Because I feel like people are not going to click on the video if you see this crazy face looking. Not that my face is crazy, but the way it took the thumbnail, it definitely looks crazy. Definitely looks crazy. Yeah, so I created these custom thumbnails that I just swatch out the name, try to keep it as easy as possible. Learning this YouTube life is not time. This is a quickie. It's not even a part-time, it's like side hustle, right? Like, you know, I would love to, I don't want to sound like those typical YouTubers, but no, I would really, I would just love to work from home on my terms, period. I'm also a photographer as well, so I would love to do that, as well as a therapist. Hey, follow me on Instagram. I always like to keep more in contact. I post obviously more on Instagram than I do YouTube. So my Instagram is my name. I don't know why I went like this because there's one here. It's ericagilliams.com. My face is looking like not cool. Maybe I need to change my bed sheets. I think that's it. Erica Gilliams at IG, not ericagilliams.com. That is my website. But yeah, check me out there. I post almost every day now. Like I have a scheduler called Later, and that is helping me be really consistent. I created my own content calendar, and I enjoy that process. Where are we at? 4. Sorry. All right, we're just gonna change it out and put it. This is episode 4. That's what I'm looking for. So I can quickly talk about my content calendar. And I am gonna timestamp this. So I feel like when people come on, they know where to go or choose to stay or whatever. Where's that? 7. I'll put it back. All right, we'll say 18. Content calendar. So I created mine in Google Sheets. It's just an Excel program, right? So actually, let me get it and I can tell you what's on it. And that's an easier way to talk about. Where is it? Goodness gracious. Oh, it's the other folder. All right, so this is what my calendar looks like. All right, I'll go over all the topics and why I did that. All right, everybody take a look at that. So, my goal is to post every day. So with Later, if you do the free version, you can only post 30 posts. That's why I don't go live. You can only post 30 times in that month. No, I can't say that. You can only post 30 automatic times. So I created certain posts that are not scheduled to be posted. They are just there. They're created with captions there and whatever. And even if you do that and you go over your 30 posts, you can just physically, you can still have it in Later, but you can just post it there, but it won't be like automatic. It's like automatic or posting it. So anyway, yes, 30 automatic scheduler posts for the month. or for the month, essentially. Excuse me. So I guess I'll just go over what I have, right? So on Monday, I have motivational quote. Tuesday is journaling prompt. Thursday, this may be out of order, is positive affirmation. Wednesdays is a mental health challenge. My last one I did was for meditation. It came out really nice. If you go to my Instagram, you'll see. I did like a nice carousel with it. And they take a lot of time. Friday, I'll promote a new blog post on my website. Saturday, something that I'm grateful for. Sunday, self-care. And the following week kind of follows a similar vibe, right? So for Monday, next Monday, and so instead of like a motivational quote, what motivates me? So I feel like that gives more insight into me. It makes it more personable instead of just like a motivational quote. And then a journaling prompt, mental health challenge, positive affirmations, or my mistakes. I'll switch it out depending on what I feel like. On Fridays, every other Fridays, I do a 50% off sale. That's usually on the ebook that I have on my website, not the ebook that's down there though. That one's already 50% off. And then Sunday, I lighten it up with like something girly or beauty. Saturday, what inspires me. And then the following 2 weeks are very similar. I did add an online resource. I know Mental Health Association, they have a really good list of different hotlines that you can call, whether it's for substance abuse or just general mental health. They're like peer-to-peer support people. All right, so that is my content calendar. I always want to make sure that I want to put my best foot forward. Oh, and I also have how I introduce myself, right? So like that can be so many different categories. So yes, my name is Erica, this is my website, blah, 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 blah. Sounds boring like a bio. Or it could be, why am I in this field? Or it could be, when I get discouraged, how do I keep on moving? So I say introduce myself, but it's more of a personal self-reflection about my career and why I'm doing what I'm doing. All right, and then the other stuff on here. So each day I looked on what website? I think it was Life Buyers. They'll tell you based off of either Later or Sprout what are the best times to post to Instagram for the week. So Monday, it's 6 a.m., which is why the scheduler is so important. And actually, I am going to leave a link of the Later down below, so if you're interested, check it out. On Tuesday, it's a 2 a.m. to 4 a.m. It's 2 times. Thursday, 9 a.m., 12 p.m. Wednesday, 7 a.m., and therefore, right? And then also, as like a quick, I have my goal, right, is to send out 3 emails weekly, and those could be self-care tips, promote a good IG post that has a lot of traction, and I know will bring you guys value. A type of sale that I'm doing, a blog post, and different online resources. Over here, I have different hashtags that are helpful. Okay. And then MailChimp. What is this? Oh, this is just like me talking, trying to figure out how to do it. Yeah, that's it. So I can give another subject to this live. So the first subject will be new updates. And I'd like to do, let me see, new updates. I'm thinking. I'm thinking, is anybody else there? Did my friend leave? Updates, free journal. Sorry if this sounds messy up. Well, my new tripod will be here tomorrow, and it's the one with the different rings to it. I'm really excited about that. Updates, free journal, and content schedule. I'm liking this. I like it like that. All right. So the title of this live will be New Updates, Free Journal, and Content Schedule. The only thing about going live quickly is not having all your SEO perfect. That's the only thing. Yeah, yeah. I mean, some may say, well, do your research first, and I agree with them, but I don't have time for that all the time. Yeah. All right. Do I want to switch? I think I may switch the color up on here. So that's it. I'm not going to hold you guys. Thank you for hanging out with me. Once again, if you joined the live late, the first link in the description bar is a link to receive. I'm sorry, I'm so nosy. Let's walk outside. Let's get some natural light. Just because. Wow, it's hot. Oh, it's hot, yeah. So the first link is, if you click that one, you'll receive a free journal. It's called Soul Searching Journal. It is 30 writing prompts to kind of understand yourself a little bit more. There's self-reflection writing prompts. Next link on there will be a ebook that I just uploaded last week, and it is not on my website. It's very exclusive to YouTube. It's called Stress Out. Now what? Right, the stress. So like, how are we going to deal with this? But understanding stress, knowing what makes you tick, knowing how to deal with it, and normalizing the idea of stress that everybody gets it, and understanding what they're tipping point. So you learn all that good stuff in the ebook. I believe it's a 36-page ebook. That is a $6 ebook. When I put it over to my main website at ericagilliams.com, it will be $12. So get it now before it goes full price. And then the last link is just a general link to my website. So when you do go, you're able to see the new journal that I am coming out with. That is a physical copy. And that's a B, because I'm outside. And, oh crap, this stone is hot. It's a physical copy of the journal. And then there's 2 blog posts up there now. I don't. There's 2 blog posts up there right now. And there are, if you go to the journal and ebook section, there's one ebook on confidence. I'm not sure how long that is. That was a nice length too. That may be around 40 pages. And then, hey, hi, I need some advice. Okay. It's a bit embarrassing. Okay. I'm here. I'm with you. I have a daughter. And then also I have one planner on my website. That is a gratitude planner. It's printable. It's different sizes. Shit. Oh, oh my God. Something just flew in this house. Is it a bee from outside? Oh, crap. Let me see. Hey, I'm listening to you. I'm also trying to get this thing up this house. So, is this something that you've always had an issue with? My husband's gonna be pissed because I scraped the TV. Oh yeah. The bug just. Oh, he's gonna be mad at me. Look at the TV, guys. Another one. Oh, he's gonna be so pissed. Maybe I can like wipe it down. Yeah, it's getting right. No, I have not. I don't have children. Sorry about that. How old is your daughter? Asking. Does she have a general hygiene problem, or is it just the belly button? So how was her hygiene? Does she like to do showers and baths? Since she's so young, I would do it with her. Oh, I understand. Okay. Um, Have you tried doing it for her? What's her response to that? Assuming she probably doesn't like it because it's deep. Yeah, I fixed the problem. No, I don't. But I think a good way to focus on hygiene is talking with her and also doing yours while she does hers. So you make it a team effort. And if you feel like she's not going deep enough, then you just help her out yourself. All right. Well, that was the end of the live. Thank you everyone for hanging out, and I will come back another time. All right. I never know how to get out of the live.